Wild weather continues to slam the high plains and deep south tonight. Everything from blizzard conditions from Colorado to Minnesota to tornadoes along the Mississippi River Valley continues tonight. It's all part of the system that brought rain to western Oregon last week. KVAL Chief Meteorologist Josh Cozart here to make sense of it all. So we see some rain. The rest of the country sees maybe a little bit worse.
Yeah, and of course, as it was tracking its way over the high plains, it really gathered a lot of strength, and that's what we're seeing tonight. Another look at that radar and satellite view. This massive storm stretching from north to south across the continental U.S., really packing a bit of a punch. And you can really see that defined spiral over Nebraska and Iowa right now, the center of the storm. As we zoom in, you can see all of the snow falling over the Denver area, Rapid City, Bismarck. This is a massive system that's going to continue to press its way to the east as severe weather continues to crop up in places like Arkansas, Louisiana, eastern Texas, and now moving into Mississippi and Alabama as the overnight hours progress. And we've seen anything from winter storm warnings to blizzard warnings to tornado watches down towards the south. So if you're traveling east here over the next day or two, you might see some impacts to your travel plans, as our very own area is experiencing some watches and warnings. There's stagnation advisories in place for Coos and Douglas County, extending all the way through Saturday morning. As we zoom in here, we're also preparing for a deep freeze along the south coast. Thankfully, our Take a Bite Out of Hunger food drive wrapping up this evening before those nearly 30-degree temperatures find their way into the south coast. But all of western Oregon is experiencing a big cooling trend. We'll be discussing how long the deep freeze stays with us coming up in just a few minutes. Brandon.